Hey, girlfriends, how are you doing? So, I hope some of y'all come on. I don't have my glasses, so I can kind of see that number. It's at 0 right now, so I'm waiting on y'all. I am here today to catch up, to tell you what's been going on, and to get maybe some comments about what's going on with you. And I'll put those glasses on then. So, I've been gone for a little bit. I was taking a little break. Besides, I didn't have great reception while I was in Korea. So I didn't do any videos. The only videos I did were related to my travels because, yeah, I didn't have the great reception. And to have the video continue and be able to communicate with you all, not gonna happen. So I took a break while I was in Korea, but also when I came back, you really have to, and I'm saying you, but I really mean me too. You really have to take breaks. When I don't really understand so much why, well, I do understand. That's another topic. But we want to all do it all on our own, not ask for help, not take breaks, just keep going, one thing after the other. Especially those of us that are entrepreneurs, we just take on our world and we go, go, go. Give me a sec. One of my lights just went out for some reason, but I think you can still see me pretty well. Anyway, so we go, go, go. I personally have a regular daytime job. So this is additional. So I'm always busy, always doing something. There are very few times where I'm just sitting still watching TV. And so when I do get to watch TV, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm looking for that Netflix binge or something I haven't seen in a while. I've watched series over and over because I enjoyed them so much. So you got to take a break sometimes when you're doing so much and ask for help. When you're tired, burnout, don't be afraid to ask for help. So, of course, I took my break, got some help when I needed. But most of my posts were on IG. So if you're an entrepreneur, let me tell you this. I had posts that were 5,000, 7,000 views while I was in Korea. I'm not exactly sure of what it was, but I know a lot of it had to do with the hashtags I used. And then the fact that I was in Korea, things are so magnified there with technology. So everybody's got technology. So except one lady didn't have a phone. We'll talk about that on another video. But yeah, there's so much technology there, and I think that helped too. But definitely the hashtags, they will grow your views. So if you see my Instagram post, you'll understand why I have so many hashtags on my post. I have my usual, and then I have some others because it can make the difference of how much activity you get. I'm gonna have to put these glasses on because I see a comment. I don't know who it is. Hey, D. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, so if you're into that entrepreneurship, yeah, make sure you have the right hashtags. Um, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was my trip because I promised on one of my posts that I would come back and talk about. We had a lot of things going, and usually when we travel, we go to these territories and out of the country, and when we travel, there's always nothing is smooth. There's always a hiccup or something, and we have to try to adjust. And we do. We always do. Fortunately, when we go, we have a unit of soldiers that we can ask for help if we need. So, but the hotel, and this has happened to me twice now when I've gone to Korea at the same hotel. Uh, it was canceled. The reservation was canceled. So we arrive in country, we get the bus to the base, and then we catch a cab to our location. And of course, we had to have another COVID test when we got there and all that first. But anyway, we get to the hotel, and the guy is, we had to ask someone to call with a Korean phone. The guy didn't even really even speak English to get I guess the front desk person, same one from the last time when I got canceled. This guy told us we were canceled. And then as our conversation went, it was like I barely got a word in and he was doing this. And that happened a lot when we were there. If people didn't understand you or is just trying to tell you whatever you're trying to do isn't going to work, they give you this. It was annoying as hell to me by the end of the trip because I felt like they cut us off. Like they weren't willing to go any further, right? So anyway, the big thing about the hotel, it was canceled. We ended up there's two hotels next door. We went to them, but before we left that hotel, because they didn't have any room. Before we left that hotel, the the front desk gentleman said he had a room with two beds, and that me and my coworker could rent that room. And it wasn't too expensive. It was a little over our per diem, but it wasn't that bad. But I kind of felt like I don't want to share a room. Let's see if we can get rooms in these other two hotels. Of course, they were. So our room, we had to get it and share a room. There was two beds, but there's also an egg-shaped chair and a massage chair in the room. And I had stayed at that hotel before, so I knew that the rooms were decent. But this room was different. It was I don't know, kind of short term looking. It was well taken care of and it was crazy, but I'm not going to talk much about what I heard those kind of rooms are for, but I will say we found a door that we couldn't see until we started looking around for a place for her to go smoke out there was a balcony outside our room. And we found the door that was behind a curtain and it was unlocked all night. So we were in there open. But the balcony was pretty private and all that. So anyway, it was crazy. We knew that the room was used probably for short-term check-ins, for whatever people do and hourly check-ins. But we were confirmed once we got with our soldiers what it was about. But anyway, that was our experience. It's completely draining to show up and not have a room and having to run around. And by the way, we landed at like 11:30, 12, somewhere around there. So by the time we get to no, we landed earlier than that. But by the time we got there, it was late like that. So, um, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what we were thinking. But we didn't discover the door till the morning when she was trying to smoke. But that night we were like, okay, we're not staying in this hotel no more than one night anyway. But we were just we needed to lay our heads down, and that's what we did. We fixed it the next day. One of our soldiers got us a room in a different hotel. So um, each of us had our own room, and the guy was really nice and all that. So but it took waiting, right? Waiting to the next day to take care of it, and it's stressful not knowing what we're gonna do because we knew the rooms on base were full, so we didn't. Yeah, so it was crazy. But anyway, it was a pretty stressful for me. It was a stressful trip, and the reason why I bring this up, that's just one incident that happened. Um, but we had good shopping, of course. Everybody knows that about Korea, but it was really stressful. And so the reason why I bring this up is because that's why I've been missing. I've been so drained and tired. I don't have the energy that I had because it was just one thing after the other there. And I think that when you're drained like that, you need to take a break. You just gotta. You can't you keep going and keep going without having physical effects on your body. So that's the whole point in telling you. Plus, I promised I would tell some of the stories about what happened. I have more, but that one was the craziest. And don't think I didn't have any fun because I did. And we love to shop, she and I. So we had some great shopping. I got a big haul of beauty products at different locations. And let me tell you something, in Korea, the beauty products are not expensive at all. So I did really well on what I got, but I can't use it all at once because some of the things do the same or are advertised to do the same, give you the same benefit. So I can't just use them and I won't know what's really working. So, but the one thing I'm still using my collagen elixir, which is this one. This is the collagen elixir by Isogenics. So if you want information about it, go ahead and contact me. If you're watching, you can contact me and we can talk more about it. But you'll notice that, okay, we're going on 5 months. The last time I had Juvo, which is like Botox, was January 29th. And you can see I only use it on my forehead. And you see my forehead? I'm still doing pretty good. I'm squinching or I'm putting my eyebrows up. You can see what I got. And squinching, that's what I got. But without it, I'm doing pretty good, right? So, but I do believe it's time for me to go back because it is supposed to help with when you do express yourself, minimizing. But one thing I've been getting from using Juvo is even when I'm not expressing, my lines are pretty minimal. So, but it's time for me to go because it's just time. It's supposed to be last only 3 months. We're almost 5 months, and so I'm seeing some of it coming back. and but this elixir has helped me because I do usually go at the 3 month point, but this elixir has sorry, I don't know why my voice is doing this. This elixir has helped me stave off some of those lines. But I had another product for you because I love the elixir. Um, the price is good for me, but it may not be for everybody. So you may not be able to afford it or you need less of it. So something else has kind of helped me enhance the sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't have any water here. The elixir has really helped me liven up my skin, the brightness, the glow, the minimization of lines. And remember, I'm only using it on the Botox on my forehead. So it's really helped me. One other thing I picked up. Let me tell you what I picked up. Just ask me if you want to know about this one. It's on the inside. So using stuff on the inside really is really effective. If you put stuff on your skin, it can be helpful, but it's just very temporary. But to continue using the elixir is going to help you. It's going to give you a better result. But I picked something up. I picked a lot up in Korea, but I picked up this one more thing. And I searched on the internet and you can actually get it easy. So this is okay, let me just say in Korea, Tony Moly, it's Korean skincare. So it's in Korea. It's everywhere and it's not expensive. So I don't remember what I paid for this, but it wasn't expensive. What I saw online, I know was much more. This was like just a drugstore product that you can get at any of the drugstores. So this is Tony Moly. It doesn't say Tony Moly on it, but it's got the 2X on it. See the 2X? Let me get close to the camera. I got a couple 2X products, but it is a collagen stick, and I've been using it, so I know that it's definitely temporary, but you have to put it on, you know, in the morning and it'll last through some of the day. But, it's not something that's more lasting like collagen is it's It's an all day thing. And the repeated use, it's giving you those benefits of for the lines, for your glow, I mean, you see it. I use it every day. I just didn't use as much when I was in Korea because I didn't, these are kind of like glass bottles. So I didn't want to take as many. So I used half of what I usually use, which is one bottle a day. Um, I usually use two. So anyway, back to this stick. So the last couple times I've used this, I put it on top of um, my foundation, which is really this hyaluronic, tinted hyaluronic by L'Oreal. But I put it on top because I forgot because I don't normally use this product. This is new for me. So it didn't really mess up my hyaluronic, but this is where I used it. I'm just going to show you because I don't get Botox here. I don't get anything to add with it, just my collagen. And my lines here, this helps to minimize some of them. And I put a little right here because I have this one. You know how smokers have the wrinkles there? I don't smoke, but I must express myself a lot because I've got a little that's right there, just one little spot. But so I use it and I notice I get that puffing, but it's not in all day or um tomorrow I had to put it on again. But it's affordable. So it's really affordable. I think I found it, let me see. I think it's still on my internet. I think I found it for, there it is, glasses, for like 22 or something. There's a bunch of companies that have it. Yes, this is it. You can get it from Yes Style, Lovely, no, not Lovely Skin. Where is it? You can also get it from this other company, Corsaria, um, and on eBay. There are others that look like it, but they're not it. Of course, it's advertised Yes Style, eBay, and Corsaria. You just go to Google and search 2x collagen wrinkle, and you'll see it there. And this thing, you can see. Well, you don't because I put it on, but I don't have right here. It's really puffed them up well. Because even though I use my elixir, it doesn't like take away lines totally. Well, at least not for me. But it has made it a lot better. If you go back and look at any of my pictures or videos, look at my face. And this is 5 months later from my Juvo. But this stuff really helped puff this up. And this one here, and I had that little, I think it's this side where there was like a little, almost like a smoker's, and I do express myself, and my lip might go up. So I probably over the years got it there. But you see it, it's good. So let me look at the price again because I talked about it, didn't tell you price. So ooh, they've got a serum also, but let me go back and tell you how much it was. On Yes Style, it was 24.20. There's a whole kit with a bunch of stuff from Corsaria, and it's 66. But I see it for 36. I see it for 23 on eBay. I don't recommend, even though Yes Style can get it to you and they have it, I don't recommend them because it took a long time to get some stuff I ordered from them. And then they didn't have everything, so the other part came way later. Oh, hey, Telvi. It's okay. You can go back and watch it because it's recording. Um, but yeah, so this stuff, again, it's a Tony Moly product. It doesn't say, well, at least mine doesn't say Tony Moly on it because I got it in Korea. But the ones online, let's see if they say Tony Moly. They probably don't. No, they're the same, exactly the same. So there are others that look like this. Let me put it close so you can see. This is what it is. Yep, two times. I say two times, but it's 2x with some Korean writing under it. And then it says collagen wrinkle multi-stick. So this is what I used here. And I'm really liking it. Look, see them? If I express myself, even then it's not, you know, it's not so bad. So yeah. So but again, Yes Style has it. I wouldn't get it from them. I would get it from one of those others, and maybe yours will come sooner. But Yes Style was really slow. eBay's probably pretty quick. Anyway, So I think that was all. I have a little note here to tell me what I was talking about. Yeah, it's not long lasting, but it'll help you right then. So remember, after the whole story I told you, like I said, I was exhausted. Like, I know at times I think I'm a superwoman, and I know some of you are the same, but you don't have to be. You can ask for that help when you need it, from others, from friends, from family, professional agencies if you need, and don't be afraid to do that. You don't have to do everything. Thank you, girl. It's my elixir that I use every day. I do 2 of these every day. And then I just started using this around the mouth because I don't use any Botox there. And I got a little plump going. So see, I have these lines right here and here, and I don't like them. They go from here all the way down here, but they are already been minimized from using my elixir. But this has even pumped that up. So yeah, on the forehead, I have the Botox and the elixir. And down here, I'm able to just add to the elixir and this. Because when you put stuff inside your body, that's where you're going to see the benefit. When you're just putting stuff on top of your skin, you might see some benefit, but you're not going to get as much as if it was inside your body. Okay, I'm done. I'm at 21 minutes. I'm a 15-minute girl, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get off. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, share it with someone else. Let them see it. I'm trying to grow my community. I have so much going on and so much coming. I know y'all saw I'm speaking at a conference, but I got some other stuff going on too, and there's going to be more things to share with all of you. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Telvi. I enjoy your comments. Have a beautiful day. Love y'all. Bye.